Hey guys, good evening. Looks like it's just Will for now. Hopefully the audio is okay. Got some shadows going on there. Apologize. Trying to get my setup working here. Glad you made it back safe and sound there, Will. Let me know when you can how the audio is and if it's choppy or not. I'm trying to watch I'm using OBS and stuff, and I don't know if it's my computer, the internet, the camera, what it is, but yeah, anyways. All right, so basically what I wanted to just kind of go over, I don't know if you had the same thing, Will. These are all extra rares that I had from that first box. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. I had a complete set of rares plus 16 extras. I put my stuff in a binder here, so I basically got room for all my epics that I can collect. This is my J2 set. I'm actually missing a few epics from J2, missing a lot of epics. I'm not really sure the best course. Is it better to collect J2 release 1 or J2 release 2 for the epics? But a lot of the stuff I've got from previous sets, so I'm not too worried about it, but this is all new stuff. So I got 2, 4 of the epics, and then here's what I'm missing, which I'm missing a lot of champions. So 2, 5, 8, 10, 12 out of the 24 champs. And then pretty much I've got everything in here. And these 4x3 binders are awesome for these sets, especially when you're displaying the champions. Like, it looks really cool when you get all the champs. Like, I'll go to the J2 stuff here. So like, you know, you've got all 4 in one row. I've got another setup later on where I'm gonna put all my signed ones in there, and I've got like 4 Nubias, 4 Kendra, 4 Rain, whatever. It looks pretty cool. Anyways, I got the complete set, and I can't remember who was asking if it was it Yan? Somebody was asking about these Vadudas. So I've got token or card 132A, 132B, and then when you get to the tokens, there's 3 of them, and I've got all 3 of those. So I think somebody was missing one of those, and I think it was this token. So it is possible to get it. I just don't know if. I'm gonna move the Origins banner. Should I move this? Get that out of the way. So that's the token that I believe somebody was missing. I can't remember who it was. So I've got it anyways. So I imagine it's just a matter of getting through the getting the tokens is actually harder than the other cards, but I'm at a point now where everything is going to be the bonus and the play cards and stuff. So I'm kind of excited for that. And then my extras, again, they're here, 16 of them. So anyways, I've got all these promos. If people jump on, I can show them the promos. I know you've got that stuff, you've seen it. And so what we'll do is we'll probably jump into the box. I'm gonna see if I can get this closer. Where's a better way? I don't know if it's my light. Is my lighting off? Oh, now my camera's not even synced up with what I'm doing on my screen. This is annoying. I gotta figure out a better system for this. So basically, Will, I hope you brought your empty packages home from the cottage, all your wrappers for the recycle program. And I've actually saved some from other openings I've done of other stuff. I'm assuming we can recycle J2 and any Welcome to Jalara or Raise packs or beta packs as well. If not, whatever. But I'm gonna bunch those up and try to submit and get some promo cards. I don't know what promo cards they're gonna have for those, but we'll see. We have somebody else watching, it looks like. I don't know who it is, but I hope you're having a good night. Glad to show off some of Origins. We have in here the box topper, which we will do at the end. And then we have, are these the same boosters as last time? I think so. I don't think that they changed any of that. What's going on? Oh, there we go. Is that what I need to do? I don't know. Does that look better? Whatever. Ruben, how's it going? Ruben, are you in the Heads or Tails group? Are you in Brantford area there? And have you seen all the promo cards? I can show you them if you need to see them. There was a list released for the recycle promos. I have to see that. I think it was like, I saw the number of packages and it was like 72. Oh, Alderaan. I thought Alderaan was Jan. Or maybe that's... No, that's not Shahanigan, is it? I don't know. Am I missing a pack here? This looks off. Let's count these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. Mr. Lucky. Who's Mr. Lucky? What happened? Did he beat you in a game, Will, and you think it was luck? So are you guys, are the Heads or Tails squatters, anybody going down to Compete Sport for that circuit event? I thought it would be kind of cool to go, but I don't know if I want to fly down there, and I definitely don't want to drive by myself all the way down there. It's a pain in the ass. We're going to open this. Oh, Kilotex is Jan. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can remember. I'm just going to do this off camera until, yeah, okay, there we go. So this was 5. Alright, let's get going here. Can you guys see that okay? Ruben, oh, Ruben, you pulled the secrets. So I saw those today. Which hero was it? It was it Iblis? And then there was like the bunny guy. And does the bunny guy have any stats or anything? Like, or is it just like a meme? Like, can you actually use that as a champion? I don't know. Rhinovirus. Illusion Moth. I'm just gonna start. I'm actually gonna sort these kind of. And I'm not gonna. I'll sort it after. It's a pain in the ass to do it in front of you guys, but draw break. I do wanna. If you guys have seen all this, I don't need to go very slow. But if other people jump in, I might show them a little bit more of the cards. So I apologize. Block. So you pulled the secret. What slot was it in? Was it in the pack or the box topper? And do we know roughly? It's not serialized or anything. It doesn't show you how many there are. So I'm wondering how many of those we have. If the bunny guy is not even going to be legal ever, that's kind of like, it's a cool chase card, but it's kind of useless. Slippery, high jump, warp strike, and we're going to get to the rares. We got, oh, the Cobra. All right, we're going to put commons, uncommons, tokens. Make sure these are on camera here. And then we'll do the rares. Sudden Vengeance. All right. Pretty good. 25 aura. I'm not really a huge fan of 8 chi cards in general, just because it's very limiting how many you can put in your deck. But so Ruben, how many boxes did it take you to pull those 2 secret cards? And did you order the boxes as a Kickstarter pledge yourself, or did you get those from Steve-O's stock? Because I wonder if Sid padded the heads or tails stock because he knows they're one of the first ones in. Iblis was in the regular pack and Bunny was in the God pack. Okay, that's pretty interesting. So you got a God pack and both secrets. Yeah, so I don't feel bad for you, buddy. That's great. You should stop while you're ahead here. You probably have a complete set too. So you got it from the pledge. Okay, Cato. Dedicated studies. Another rhinovirus. This time, not the token. Pummel. Spinning back fist. Panerodon. Mythic burst. Oh, electric pillar. I feel like I'm going to have so many of these. Away. The Vaduta swarm. Oh, volley of arrows. It looks like we got an epic too. Let's see what we got. Focus. Does camera want to focus? Volley of arrows and no, not an epic. Oh, there it is, an epic. Emergent worm. Psychic blast. Awesome. So there's 2 rares and an epic in the pack when there's an epic. I didn't notice that last time. That's pretty sweet. So I may be a heathen. I put these straight into perfect fits, especially for myself. If it's for other people, I'll put them into the penny sleeves, but I like to put all the rares and the epics into these just because then I can double sleeve these later and I just store these away. And I feel like, what's a good number to have? Like pretty much 10 of each rare is like a play set in this game. I have no idea. Especially these 6, 7, 8 cheat cards. You don't need to have like 40 of them, but having 10 is probably a good number. Oh, you pulled a foil epic in the same pack. Wow. Well, I feel like if it wasn't for the Kickstarter, getting foil epics would be really hard. So I think that's one of the benefits that people are not really talking about, and I think there's some people complaining about what the retail version gets versus the Kickstarter one. And I think the foil epics in these box toppers is clutch, because I mean I have horrible luck getting foil. I pulled 1 foil in the first box and it was like a slum rat, which is a common that we'll probably never get. Well, I don't know. I have to go look at it again. I don't think I'll ever play it though, but we'll see. Bazin. It's cool how the backs have the full art. All right, forward stab. It looks like we got, oh, we had somebody else. They left. Dancing Storm, Beck and Break, Hardy Soup, Electric Strike. So this Hardy Soup is one that you need like 20 of maybe, depending on the deck. Launch, Direct Punch. We're going to the uncommons. Repurpose, Protected by Faith, Pari, Deceit. Oh, and here we go into the Nullify and Winged Alley. Okay, so we have, I know Will's sorting cards or doing something in the background, but Nullify. Okay, so negate all abilities on the stack by target champion or summon in its awareness. This is really, against a good player, you're going to negate one thing, because who's going to load up the stack unless they're trying to go for one of those trigger abilities that when it's the 3rd on the stack, it triggers, and then you play something like this. That could be really key. But for the most part, you know, if someone's going to drop like 3 bolt shots or something, they're going to let them resolve one at a time before they fill the stack up, I imagine, right? So be interesting to see how much play that gets or not. Yeah. So I actually went to this Harry Potter and the Cursed Child today. I took the kids. I bought these tickets like a year ago. They're really expensive. The show was awesome though. I would say if anybody has small kids that likes Harry Potter, or if you're an adult that likes Harry Potter, it's amazing. The effects, the special effects in it were awesome. Iblis. Yeah, it depends if stacking becomes a mainstay. I think, I don't know. I think, you know, if it may be a good sideboard card for decks that play those stack abilities, it might be. Other than that, I kind of see it as expensive for what it is, except for chaos, it's probably handy. So, oh, another hearty soup. I don't think you'll ever get too many hearty soups when you're opening a pack. If you got one in every pack, there's going to be somebody who wants those, I'm pretty sure. Protective barrier. Or a purge. This one's great, the art on there. Kato. Hellchasm. This is the one where there's like a combo with rain or whatever. 8 chi though. Repurpose. Oh, another nullify and a water warp. So back-to-back packs of nullify. Well, I hope it becomes a staple because I just got 2 of them. I don't know if it's going to be clear yet what's going to happen until after the championship with the best cards in this set. I think there's a lot all at once, and it's going to be hard to absorb and digest what decks get played. I gotta get down to heads or tails and play. I gotta build some kind of a new deck. So let me get this out of the way here. All right. Bacteriophage, and I just noticed, I haven't seen this before. That's pretty cool. I guess this is like, I don't know, I wouldn't want to necessarily write on it if these are hard to get, but that's pretty cool. A foil one of these would be crazy because, like, what are you going to do? You're never going to write on it. Apparently people are getting foiled tokens, so who knows. Okay, looks like we got somebody else jumping in. How's it going out there? How many boxes? You opened 4 boxes, Ruben, and Will's probably opened both of his that he had at the cottage, and he's probably gonna, actually he's at home now, so he could open up some more if he wants. You gotta save some of it though. Uh-oh, I got 3 uncommons. That means there's something pretty in the back here. Let's see. Air Soldier. Tsunami. Oh, the Cobra. Cool. Let's compare that to the normal Cobra and see. It was in my first pack, right? Oh, yeah, it was in the first pack. So, like, the artwork, because there's so much on this card, you don't really get that much extra on the art of this. But that's okay. Still looks cool. So Ruben's opened 6, and he got 1 God pack, both secrets, a foil epic in one of the packs. A bunch of people have opened some signed cards. I haven't seen any pre-alpha cards yet, so maybe I'll get lucky tonight. We'll see. All right, we have Minot. I think I might need this one actually. Oh, got our first foil. That's weird. It was in a common slot, and it's an uncommon foil. So clone. I can't tell if you guys can see that. Okay. It's going, Will, are you gonna go for a set or not? Put that in a sleeve before I sneeze. So I've got 2 foils now. That's my first uncommon foil. All right, so my take on the foils is that, oh, there's the Force Blast. That's awesome. It's my promo one that I revealed. Wave of Death, nice. I needed more of those. Redirect, Protective Barrier. And the rare is Bacteriophage and a Scavenger. So my take on the foils, and I don't know if this is something that anybody else thinks about, because I think of the numbers. I like the rarities. That's the collector part of me. And I see the commons, uncommon, and rare foils, excuse me, actually for Kickstarter being harder to get than the epics, because you're going to get the epics in these box toppers. You're not going to get rares, you're not going to get uncommon or commons. And I only got one common foil in the last box. So I have a feeling that pulling a whole set of those is going to take a lot of boxes, and we know there's only 5,000 Kickstarter boxes. So I'm going to try to do a video on, sorry, I'm trying to open this stupid pack. I'm going to try to do a video on like the pull rates and stuff, and where I think, you know, what I think is out there in the world. But if there's only 5,000 boxes, you may be in a scenario where for each common, there's only like literally like 20 or 30 foiled copies of each common that exist. Unless they're very, you know, I don't know how common, when you pull a foil, how much it's a common versus an uncommon or a rare. But it may become really difficult to determine how many are out there, and you might start to see the commons be very hard to pull. So anyways, I don't know, maybe I'm rambling, but if you understand what I'm saying, let me know, because I think, pull this in tighter. I got these weird lights above me that I gotta get a better setup for this. I don't have time, I have 2 small kids. What the heck? Is that better? I gotta get out of the glare. Tar pit. I'm trying to find a good spot. All right. Chittering Ramassi, Bite. There's the clone. High jump. Oh yeah, the Bala. Oh, 3. That means I got another epic. Filingua. Such a weird. What the hell is it? It's an anteater leopard. Huh. Terrible Memories. And, ooh, a Hayam. So we have a 3rd epic already. I still have a lot of packs left. I have 3 epics. Has anybody got more than 4 epics in a box? Because that's what I got last time, and that's what I saw on a few of the pictures people have posted. I suppose it's possible to get more. I may have hit all the spice in this box already here, but we'll see. Yeah, well, I don't know how much you're missing for the foil set, but I have to go back onto the site. I can't remember how many boxes they printed of that, but it's the same scenario, right? And then there's the second print of it. So I don't know if you've got a mix match of foils and how you would even be able to tell. I haven't opened any of the J2 second edition, but do they put anything on the bottom of the cards to denote that it's J2 version 2? Because if not, like, you might have a common foil that you traded from somebody that's from version 2 and the rest of your stuff's version 1. That kind of stuff drives me a little crazy. Why is this not? Sorry. Just trying to get this to the focus. This camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. I'm trying to get it in a way that's comfortable and blocks the light. So Ruben has 30 from 6 boxes of epics, I'm assuming. Sorry, there's like a 30-second delay here, so having dialogue is really difficult. I think if I get enough views or something that are not full of swear words, then they take that away. But honestly, there'll probably always be swear words in my videos. Traumatophobia and the Lava Rider. So 30 epics. So Ruben, you need how many more for a complete set of epics? How many of those are duplicates? It'd be really cool to get an entire epic set with 6 or 7 boxes. And you probably have enough with 6 boxes, I imagine, to get all the play sets you need. So, another Valuta. Oh, you have 30 foils from 6 boxes. Oh, of Origins? Okay, so that's nuts. And that probably includes your box toppers, because I only got 1 from each box so far. So, oh, you have a Sid's authentication writing. Nice. At some point in time, someone's gonna offer you money for that. What are you gonna say? What will you say? Depends on how much money, I guess. Caustic Millipede and Zenith Pulse. Is the Zenith Pulse gonna see play? It's 12 aura, and it's a 6 chi. If it was a 4 chi, I could see that getting a little bit more play. I think it's too expensive for what it is, but that's just me. So Ruben needs 12 epics. Well, I might get a double, and I'm happy to trade with people because I think the epics... Uh-oh, there's a Iblis. That's a cool one. Mario. There's no Damian champions this time. He passed the torch on. So did you get any foil epics of cards you're excited to play with? And or will you play with them? I'm not a huge fan of playing with the foils, but I might start doing it. I have my Marvel Omnibuses flattening some other foils right now. Pelarafa. Oh, Chaotic Manipulation. That one's cool. Another Nullify. Oh, and the Flying Dragon horse thingy. Longma. Do you think that's Long's mother? Long's ma. Isn't Long part dragon or something, or is that Fang? I don't know. We have 3 nullifies, right? God, I hope this card becomes very playable. I want more of these volley of arrows. Ruben said depends. I'm assuming that that's around playing with your foils. Oh, we got some more people watching. You know, I have like 50 subscribers and 5 people watching, so that's 10% of you. That's pretty good, I guess. What we need is like 5,000 people playing this game. Tashir. I think Tashir is going to have some really cool decks. I'm excited to actually build one. Like, that awareness is awesome. The 2 energy reduction is awesome. 90 aura and still 22 life. And then the ability, like, yeah, I think this is going to be a cool one to play. Blow away. I'm just not sure how I'm going to like playing with only 1 card a turn. The Rope Tornado. Hellchasm, Snare, another Pelarafa, Warping Sweep, and this Mute Nihonzaru. I pulled a lot of these in the first box. I think I pulled three of these monkeys plus an epic one. And actually, let me just grab this real quick. I don't know which epics you're missing, Ruben. I can show you the ones I got. The ones I got were Longma, that Mute Nihon Zaru. Sorry, I'm not going to zoom it out just for this. The Warping Sweep and Lava Rider. So far I have no duplicates, which is good. I'm expecting to collect the entire set of this. I don't know if I'll do the foils. I'm going to try to do as many foils as I can, but that's going to be crazy. Steve-O can do that because everybody that comes in the store, you can trade with them and stuff. It's kind of a pain trying to track all that stuff down. Bacteriophage. All right. For anybody else watching, I don't know who else is there. If you want me to go slower to see the comments, let me know. The other folks on here have seen all these, so I'm sure they're fed up with them. Aura Purge, High Jump, Flying Kick, Low Blow, another Warping Sweep, and a Lava Rider. Okay, so I thought that was getting a little bit of duplicate rares here, but I guess we're, there's only like 32 rares to choose from, so. I'm looking forward to doing, I want to do a few box breaks. I was going to try to do one of those tonight for some of the American folks, but I didn't feel like trying to organize it, to tell you the truth, and I don't want to stop my case and see someone else pull the pre-alpha. I feel like the Kickstarter, like this is the content creator bundle that I got, and I don't know, I'd hate to find out that someone else got my big hit in the case. So I might do it with some other ones I have coming. All right. Commons. Precise Thrust. Mystic Protections. Landmine. Vampiric Kiss. Picorna Virus. I wonder if this is going to get a lot of play. And another Cobra. Nice. Pretty sweet. You're going to start to see some snake decks. I think one thing that the game is missing so far is interaction amongst species. So, maybe like a champion that's a snake charmer or something where, they have an ability to boost a snake's attack power for the round or give it an extra movement or something. I think we'll see that in the future. Ruben wants to make the chicken deck. So yeah, we have, how many chickens are there now? There's this thing. I get a lot of these actually. It's crazy to me that it has a 5 chi with a 2 attack and like 3 health, and like, I don't know if there's anything. It'd be cool if you had like a flock of them out, they all do more damage, but there was no rare for Jalara, like the generic Jalara in this set. Oh, we got Shun. I think I need this one. There's my foil from the first box, the Slum Rat. It's pretty cool art, actually. Dahlia. Actually, I haven't even looked at who all the artists are to see. Did Leslie do any art for this set? I don't even know. Territorial Bala, Geomantic, Electric Pillar, Mystic Protection. Okay, here's a new rare for the box, the Rock Crusher. There's an elephant and another Picornavirus. Weird. A foil chicken deck. Those foils, Bronson, they look good, buddy. Here. I'm glad to see that you're watching this Genesis opening. I watch some of your stuff and I love how just chill you are and the I don't give an F attitude, which is kind of my style. This is, let me take this out of here. I don't know if this helps. Try to tilt it. This is Clone, uncommon, and then I've got some of the promo ones here that here's some of the epic ones from my first box. This is the promo and the epic. So they look good. I'll tell you right now though, the ones that are in the box topper packages are more curled than the ones in the pack. I don't know if that's because they've been sitting somewhere for a while, but even though they're in this, they're in between pieces of cardboard in an attempt, I think, to keep them flatter, but they're pretty curled. So what I was saying earlier is I actually just go and use I have these Marvel Omnibus books and I stack like 3 of them on top of a bunch of foils and leave them there for a week or 2 to try to flatten them out. The card quality is really good. Like these are the epics. You know, like at first I thought there was edge wear, but it's just these dots for the different affiliations. They've done an amazing job increasing the card quality since the last few sets. So I think people will be happy with it. You know, there's still going to be people. Yeah, this is the box topper. There's still going to be people that complain about the quality no matter what, but you know, what can you do? What can you do? I mean, you see it in every game, and you see some of those people repeat it with every game, even though they don't play any of them. So, yeah, the champs are the worst. Yeah, the champ ones, so here's like the champion ones he's talking about, like there's in the tsunami, like this was like the Kickstarter stretch goal. Can you see the curve there? And the champs are kind of the same way. So I'm gonna have to do some work flattening these, as well as here's the coin. That's obvious, doesn't need to flatten, but I got my promo cards, and you can kind of tell that they're like the same thing. So I'm gonna have to, I don't know if I'm gonna flatten them before I ship them to people when I do, or just ship them that way and let them deal with it. But it's overall, I think that it's not that big of a deal, and I think most people will take the time to flatten them if they're gonna play with them. If not, they're gonna sit in binders anyways. Yeah, that curve is illegal, man. If they were playing hockey, you could fit the dime under there, and yeah, that stick would be banned, or that card would be banned. So, I heard somewhere in like a Flesh and Blood tournament, somebody got booted out for having a foil because of the curve. So yeah, Bronson. By the way, there's for these promo cards. I don't know if you got one as well, if you have one coming, but basically there's a group of other content creators and we're all gonna exchange one for each of us, just so we all can kind of have one. So if you want to ping me or something, I'll get you into that group, because I know we got Scheming Skeleton and DM Armada and a few other guys in there. So yeah, Essa, this character is going to be, I don't know if they're gonna do amazing, but I feel like people are gonna try to bust this character for sure. This is gonna be one that people are gonna play the crap out of and try to go for like crazy fast aggressive decks. This 3 energy reduction, I think there's no one else in the game with that. That's gonna make some crazy combo decks, I think, too. Yeah, there's some people who put these foils in, like with those silica gel packets that you get in the boxes with the shoes and stuff. I haven't experimented with that. I've been doing my Flesh and Blood stuff. I just, you know, pin those down with those omnibuses, and then now I'm starting to do it with Genesis ones. But it is what it is. There's Snare, that's the card that I think goes well with Essa, and it even has, I think, Essa there, so. Alright, what are our rares? Another Monkey and the Infernal Crawler. This is going to be a cool one, although 8 chi is pricey. You know, in the right deck, I think it'll be very useful. Oh, you're not getting a promo card for Origins? I thought you were one of the OGs of supporting Origins as a content creator. By the way, I love watching your stuff on all the alpha and the arc first commons, the bulk that you collect, because that stuff's awesome. It basically is in the next few years, if that game keeps going, it's going to be extremely valuable because there's such low print runs. Somebody's asking about the backer number, Ruben. Yeah, this is this our Kickstarter backer number that they've printed on here. This is what's really, I really think this is cool. So for anybody who hasn't seen these yet, so on this Kareen, this is the backer promo. I have number 80 of, what is this, 550. So they've serialized, this is the Kickstarter early bird promo. So this one is serialized. So, you know, if you never want to get rid of this and you see someone playing it with your number, you know that they went through your stuff and took it. Token. The Pain Imp. Alright, here's the uncommons. Deceit. Pari. Gargantuan Rabbit. That Gargantuan Rabbit for sure is going to get play. The Emergent Worm and Water Warp. Alright. I don't think we had either of these yet. So the other thing Ruben, sorry, not Ruben, Bronson, we were talking about earlier was just, you can get like, I got a complete set from one box, just missing a few of the tokens, and obviously the epics, but you can get a complete set of this in one box, which is pretty good. So next set, if there was a mix-up, you should tell them that you want an alt art as your promo. That would be cool. Alright, so we've got Sarah. Sarah is probably the most common vampire name I could think of, so I'm glad they named her Sarah. Her, I don't know what Katia is, if that's her affiliation or something, or her clan. Water Strike, Jump, Airstrike. Dedicated Studies. I'm not sure I'm a big fan on reprints of stuff that was in J2, but I guess for drafts and stuff it probably comes in handy. And Calculated Assault and the Electrical Storm. I think Electrical Storm is the rare that I want the least, because is that the one that's the box topper? And there was a promo of it, or what was the box topper? Yeah, every box topper that doesn't have the pre-alpha has one of the foil promo ones. So like getting an epic of this or a foiled epic seems like, I guess you need it to complete a set, but other than that it feels like a waste because you're gonna have so many of them and you're not gonna need them all. That's great to hear for Origins. Sorry, I forget what I was talking about for that. I think that's what finding the complete set. Yeah, if that's what you mean, getting a complete set of Origins in one box is possible. And the same thing for Beta, yeah, which is pretty cool because I bought a collection off of a guy and I got a complete set of Beta because he had opened one box and then some, and so that was pretty cool. Token. All right, let's get a foil. Let's get another foil. We're probably due for an epic as well. All right. Foils. Yeah, I think it's on their website. They've already posted it. I think it's 1 in 17 packs or something. And we were just talking about earlier how commons and uncommon and rare foils are going to be almost harder to get than the epics, because you get 2 epics in every Kickstarter box. Inferno Crawler and an Air Soldier. See, this Air Soldier is one where you want that stack to build up. So if somebody decides I'm going to play a bolt shot, and then use this guy's ability, I'll hold it up in a second. If they do that, and then we play, where the heck is Nullify? Didn't I get like 4 of them? There's one. So if you were to bolt shot, and then the Air Soldier's ability to try to get this bonus, the stack bonus, to have it do 3 damage to everything on 2 spots, because its awareness would allow that. Then you throw Nullify, and that's when Nullify is awesome, is when it stops 2 bolt shots or a Searing Light or 2 anything plus an attack like that. That's where I see Nullify being ultra powerful. Bronson, the foils are 1 in 17 packs. However, Ruben, who's responding to you, gets 15 in 1 pack. So talk to him about that. He's pulled all this stuff already. 2 secret cards, a god pack. I think it's downhill from here for him compared to the rest of us, but maybe one of these is an all foil pack. We'll see. That the foil pack, all foil pack you got, that box, did it have another foil in it in another pack? I want to know if there's a chance. This card is so cool. It's such a cool card, and the artwork is awesome. This is one, if anybody gets foils of these, I will trade for them, because I feel like I'm going to probably have like 6 or 7 of these in a deck. Warp. Look at that. And I can just imagine the foil on this will pop. Did you get this one in foil in your god pack, Ruben? This one looks awesome. There's 2 secret cards. One is the bunny that Damian drew in the Discord party, if you were in there. And then there's another one that's a foil Iblis, one of these champs. And I believe it's alternate art. Another Tsunami. This Tsunami art is cool. But when I play, I will probably play beta Tsunamis, because I like to play the originals. Yeah, Alt Iblis. So it's, I think I got an Iblis. That's 1. There's the 2. So that's what Iblis looks like. But the alt art one is like a full art one with no text, and it looks pretty cool. Those are that's the only ones done by Damian. That's why it's a secret. Makes sense. I've got, actually I'll show you guys after this pack. I'll show you some Damian signed stuff. I got the champs. I'm trying to get them all. I didn't have them all at the championship to get him to sign, but I got most of them. Ooh, I don't have this one yet. That's a pretty cool Kasha. 140 aura. What a beast. Hearty Soup. And I don't know if it's 1 in 20 boxes. Oh, we're getting an epic. When you only get 3 uncommons, that means you're getting an epic. The Millipede. Rock Crusher. If this wants to focus. Come on. Try to. Oh, the Winged Elate. Outlet. I don't know. Cool. I think I need this one. So at this point, I'm not going to be upset by any epics I get. once I have a copy though, obviously you want to get the good ones that you want to play with. So I have 4 so far in this box. All 4 I need. Psychic Blast, I think, is the coolest one. Dragon World is selling for 500. One of the, what, the Discord Bunny or the other one? I think they've opened quite a few boxes. But they've got a group of players that need to get some of them. I imagine everybody who plays Genesis probably got a box though, from the Kickstarter at least. So getting extra play sets is great though. Quick hoof. This one's who's the artist? Reggie Asmat. Is that a new artist? I haven't seen this. That's pretty cool. I'm trying to see. Oh, electric. Oh, they're Called Shot. That's a great one. This is gonna be a good one for what's our new champ called? Tashir. Called Shot. Okay, we got Zenith Pulse and a Filingua. We're almost done this box. I'm going to show you guys those champs real quick because I think it's pretty cool. When I put them in the binder, it looks amazing. Where is it? Do I have them in here? Yeah, here they are. Sorry, I've got stuff like everywhere, as I'm sure you all do. So when it comes to the champs, where is mine? Yeah, here they are. So I've got all the Chibi Champs signed by Jeff from the championship last year, and then I've got, what's cool here is like I'm trying to get all the original versions of all the champs signed to have one copy. So I've got all the beta ones, and then for Ray's, this is J2, so I need to get a Ray's version. That's J2. There's the Ray's copy I need to get signed, and then that one's Ray's, and then I need to get a Ray's one of this signed. And then I've got all these Jalara ones, the full arts. That one's not signed. That one's not signed. That one's not signed. And then we've got, I don't know if I'm going to ever get to see Philip, but I've got them all ready here on standby. And then I've got Damian signed this one, which is the kitchen table TCG one. I think I sent one of these to George and Louie as well. I got them signed at the championship for them, because I don't know how often they're going to get to see Damian. Although maybe he'll go to their store. So it's a Dragon World's got the bunny. So there's at least 2 bunnies out there. You want to trade that thing? Yeah, I'm trying to get, if you like, hold on, I'll show you another cool one I just got. Where is it? This is like my newest baby that I got in my collection. The full art anime Nubia. I think there's like 25 or 50 of these. So, and it's pretty good shape considering it's an older card and they had some quality control issues back then, so that's pretty cool. I was stoked to get that. Yeah, I should do a video or like on my collection and just show off some of the stuff, because I think it's really cool, some of the unique rare stuff. But I want to do that with Will as well, because Will's got the biggest collection I think that I know of, so besides Steve-O. I don't know if Steve-O wants to show that off, or Will does though. That's one of the things, is like, sometimes you just keep that for yourself. The firing Krog and electropheromones. Okay, so there's 4 bunnies, 1 Iblis. Will gave you an anime Malik? That's amazing. Wow. And then you got all this great luck. That's pretty good of him to give you that. I think those, I bought one off Dragon World like a year ago or whatever when I first started buying some singles. I think it was like 40 or 50 bucks. I started looking at all the rarities and just started buying stuff because I thought it was too cheap for the quantity that's out there. Alright, we got the Aura Tracker. Oh, it's a chasm this time. So last time it was a bacteriophage. So what do? They have a bunch of them have that. Okay. Gotcha. I like the occupied token. Alright, we only have 5 people watching. They're gonna miss the box topper later. Whoops. Hearty Soup. Aquatic Lutra, Chasm, the reprinted Vampiric Kiss. We'll see how much. Oh man, I haven't even looked at this card in a while. Does this go with ESSA? Nope, it's the wrong affiliation for ESSA. So, Sarah. I don't know which champion this is best to use. Maybe Shun? I don't know who it's going to be good with. We'll see. Shun probably. Oh, Ahem. Psychic Blast. Beautiful. I feel like this is one that I want like 5 or 6 copies of at least. So if I get 1 per box even, I should get through enough. Okay, in the last pack, before we do this box topper, Ruben, if you are debating you're going to open it, you're never going to get a group of people like us telling you to keep it sealed. So you're basically just wanting us to push you over the edge to opening that. It's just, how long are you going to wait? Is it going to be tonight, or is it going to be like a week from now? Because you have so much self-control, you'll go 1 week. So we know you're going to open it. Kareem, unless you want to save 1 to display, then I get it. But you can still get more. So, Landmine, Warp Strike, and another Called Shot, that's good. Oh, Earth Fisher, that's a new one for the box, and another Electrical Storm. So I got 2 electrical storms in this box, which means I don't want it in my box topper. The only way to not get it in my box topper is to hit one of the lottery cards. Oh, James is here and he wants you to keep it sealed. He's the only one who's going to say that probably though. So here's all the stack of rares for James and for whoever else joined. These are the epics I got so far. The Cobra, the Psychic Blast, the Winged Alte, the Hyam, and check out this. James, this came in one of the packs I got in the box. So they're seeding some of these other promos in the other packs. Cool, eh? All right. Now it's time for the box topper. And before you freak out, that is a joke about the Nubia. But it would be awesome if they had some of those promos in there. Alright. Is this open easy? Or do I need the knife? Let's see. Oh no, it opens easy. I'm going to put this away before I don't want to cut myself open after I freak out when I get a pre-alpha. Let's see what we got here. Is this the back or the front? That's the back, okay. Yeah, look at the curve. Hold on. I don't know, I'll show you the curve after. I don't want to spoil it. Which one do we want to do first? The top? I don't know. Let's see. The Mute Nihonzaru. And those are not print lines. That's the actual artwork. There's like vines going down it, just in case anyone thinks it's print lines. All right, let's see what the second one is. Malefic Impalement. So right now, I'm either getting an electrical storm or something cool. There looks like a little bit of cut lines. Maybe that's because it's a really old card, or maybe because they did so many electrical storms. It's an electrical storm. Sorry guys, I really want to open up one of those pre-alpha cards, especially record it, because that's another thing. If you're opening box toppers, I think everybody, oh yeah, can you see the foil curl? It's only these box topper ones that are pretty bad and the promos that they gave out, but you can flatten them. It just takes a little bit of effort. What was I going to say? Oh, you want to film opening any of these box toppers. I think whoever hits a pre-alpha, I don't know how you're going to be able to validate it, because I remember at the championship, some of them that Asid had in his binder were like stick figures. So, you know, somebody with like a bow and arrow, a stick figure, and that was the bolt shot or something. And so if you get that, you really need a way to validate it. I would suggest opening box toppers, even if you film it on your cell phone with somebody else there. You don't have to post it, but just have it as proof because if you hit anything. Okay, so here's what the box had. We have all the rares. Pretty much, I'm not going to go through them all on here, but like I'm pretty sure we got all 32 of them. If not, maybe like 1 or 2 are missing. If you guys want to stick around for a few minutes, I can, but I mean, it doesn't seem like a good use of your time to watch me sort cards. 1 foil, so I got clone. So last time I got the foil, where is it? I think I have it here, the rat somewhere. I got a foil rat. Anyways, so there's that. We got our box topper. We got these 2 foils, as well as the electrical storm. And then we got the Naja Cobra, Psychic Blast, the Wing Alte, and the Ahayam. And so I got 4 epics in the last box, 4 epics in this box, 1 foil. So nothing out of the ordinary here. Probably enough to build an entire set, except minus the tokens. And I might have enough. I might have just got like 5 or 6 tokens that I needed. So I think I did well. But yeah, thanks for watching, for whoever did watch. And if you guys want, I'll probably do some more. I still got more in my case here, but I'm not going to do them tonight, but we'll get to them eventually. So hoping to put some other stuff out around some of the numbers and stuff for where I see the quantities of these cards maybe sitting at. So we'll try to work on that too. So have a good night, guys. We'll take care.